Every year on the 15th of January, we mark Indian Army Day. On this day, the Indian Army that was founded, signifying both India's military independence and the handover of power to Indian leadership after independence. The day which promotes a strong sense of patriotism by honoring the valor and sacrifices made by our troops who devoted their life to the country. Indian Army Day that also seeks to encourage all Indians to be patriotic, and this year's Army Day parade that has taken place in Pune, which is also home to the Southern Command Headquarters and the National Defence Academy, which is the NDA. On this day, the Indian Army that was founded, signifying both India's military independence and handover of power to Indian leadership after independence, and this event promotes a strong sense of patriotism by honoring the valor and sacrifices made by our warriors who were devoting their life to the country, instilling a sense of patriotism in Indians, and is said to be another goal of this very important day. Let's get in a word from Pradeep Datta now, because this is when our patriotism seems to be at the highest end, Pradeep, because this is a time when we devote our time and give our respects and give our salutes to our brave hearts and, of course, those who have been fighting for our country, and they continue to be devoted to their goal.
Yes, you are absolutely right. This is a very important day so far as Indian Army is concerned, because it was on this very day that Indian Army in real sense became independent, because it was on the same day on January 15, 1949, when General Francis, who was the last commander-in-chief of the British Army, he handed over the reins of the Indian military to Lieutenant General K.M. Cariappa. And since then, we have seen that how Indian Army has really grown, and today it has become the fourth largest army in the world, known for its dedication, grit and determination. As you rightly said, this is going to further inculcate the sense of patriotism among youngsters. And this time the Army Day Parade is being held at Pune, and General Upendra Dwivedi, Chief of Army Staff, will be taking the salute of the parade, because earlier he will be going towards the War Memorial, where he will be laying the wreath, remembering all those soldiers who sacrificed their life for the country, who stood like a rock on the border, who took bullets on their body. And then after that, he'll be moving toward the ground where the parade lineup will be there. The parade commander is going to tell him, give him the report about the parade lineup, and from there in ceremonial vehicle he'll be taking the look of the parade lineup and also the parade, and then he'll be moving towards the dais where he will honor the soldiers with the Sena Medal and other awards and also citations. And then he will be taking the salute, and at that point of time there will be a fly past by Su-30, and also the helicopter will fly past, and there will be the showering of the floral petals also. And what is really important is that this time the first contingent of the women Agniveer of the police corps will be participating, and besides this, NCC girls will also be for the first time participating. And during this parade also there will be a display of India's technology, how the India has improved India's surveillance system, and also the India's might, artillery and everything will be at display. So this is a very important day so far as Indian Army is concerned, and this parade is also going to be very important, and for the first time this time it's being held here at Pune, and GC of the Pune Corps will also be present there on the occasion. So this parade is going to further inspire many of the youngsters so that they also don uniform and sacrifice life for the country. And after this, the parade will be over. The Chief of Army Staff, General Upendra Dwivedi, will be addressing the soldiers there on the ground, and he will be paying tributes also to all those soldiers, fallen soldiers who sacrificed life for the country, and also trying to further boost morale of the soldiers there on the ground, because this is a very important day, and Indian Army sacrifice can't be forgotten.
Of course, it can never be, as far as remembering our brave hearts, as well as far as the 77th Army Day celebration that has Samarth Bharat, Saksham Bharat, Saksham Sena as its theme. And of course, when it comes to the Indian Army displaying cutting-edge equipment and diverse combat strategies as well. Of course, let's get you as far as the wishes that have now been coming in from the tallest leaders, including the President and also from the Prime Minister and Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh. Let's put out the President's post, where she goes on to say, and I quote, that on Army Day, I extend my greetings to the Indian Army personnel, veterans and their families. Your unwavering commitment to safeguarding sovereignty of the nation in ensuring national security is an inspiration for all. The nation remembers with gratitude the countless sacrifices you have made in the service of the motherland. Your humanitarian work during crisis and disasters is a testament to your kindness and your compassion. May your extraordinary valor and courage continue to inspire generations to come. Let's talk about Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh on Army Day 2025. Greetings and warm wishes to our valorous Indian Army personnel and their families. The Indian Army is known for its courage, bravery, sacrifice and professionalism, and this unwavering commitment to protect the nation and help the citizens during natural calamities is laudable. Every Indian is grateful to the Indian Army for their outstanding service to the nation. Let's also talk about the Union Home Minister there saying कि भारतीय सेना के बहादुर जवानों और उनके परिवारजनों को थल सेना दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। सेना के जवानों ने अपने अभव्य शौर्य और पराक्रम से भारतीय थल सेना की जो दुनिया की सर्वश्रेष्ठ सेनाओं में स्थान उन्हें दिलवाया है। चाहे दुर्गम रेगिस्तान हो या बर्फीले पहाड़, हमारे जवानों ने अपने समर्पण व त्याग की विपरीत परिस्थितियों में भी देश की सुरक्षा व सम्मान को सर्वोच्च रखा है। मातृभूमि की रक्षा करते हुए अपने प्राणों की आहुति देने वाले वीर जवानों को थल सेना दिवस पर नमन करता हूं। So one of the most strongest and the bravest armies in the world that has been acknowledged to be the Indian Army, and this day serves to emphasize their significance, their commitment and also their outstanding services. Big salute to them. With that, we head into a short break.